So hey, man, that nor rice was really good. Dang. I just got it soaking in some water now. I'm gonna probably throw it on the boil and, you know, clean and sanitize it. I could run it down the river before it gets dark and clean it up, which I might actually do now that I think about it. But man, you know, swing by, grab some nor rice, good stuff. Almost any meat seems to be good in it, so give it a try. I mean, 79 cents a bag. I'm sitting there talking and the camera just turned off, so I'm already on my second and last battery. So I'm going to be really particular about what I film from now on, just because I want to run out of battery power. So yeah. I mean, I don't know if that was the store-bought one or the one that came with the camera, because usually it seems like the ones that come with the camera last longer than the ones that you buy to go with it, so who knows. Learning curve, I guess. So hey, just checking in. It's been a pretty good day. Most of the gear has been working really well. No problems with the gear. No problem with the firewood. I'll show you. So this pine, which is here, ended up being a little too green. It felt dry, but it was green, so I ended up just going and collecting a bunch of this stuff, which is dry and burning nicely. I do have some cut, so what I've been doing is I've been I throw it on the coals and I stack the other wood around it, so the other wood will burn, and then that one will stay, will, you know, dry out hopefully, and then burn too. So what are you gonna do? I think I got enough for the night though. I only had 4 hours of sleep yesterday, so I hope to be turning in hopefully soon-ish. I just can't get the angles right today. There we go. I'll have to let you know in the morning how the inflatable pool pad worked for me. I'm hoping once I lay down it'll be nice even. I'll be, at least if I'm off the ground, and mostly comfortable. That's pretty much all I'm hoping for. I don't know if I'll do any filming at dark, but I do have the lantern right here. I might do a few dark shots, see how it works, but I still got the sleeping bag all rolled up because I don't want bugs getting in there. It's only what is it? Oh, 9 o'clock, so it's really early, at least for me, because I'm usually on my days off. If I'm not out here doing this, I'm usually up around 4 or 5 in the morning because I work graveyard. So yeah, been a pretty good day though. Food was good. All the gear has been working out really well, even though it's on the cheap. I mean, a lot of this stuff that I've been using in other videos, but hey, if it works. I mean, I guess I didn't really go over cost of this stuff, but most things I have are only $20 or they're a gift. Like the axe was a gift. The mower is under 20. I think I bought it was like 12 or 14, and then shipping, which they rail you on. And then the pot was free. The silverware was dollar store, which worked really well and still works well. Gloves, 3 for $20, so $7. Bug spray was about $5. Kind of a mandatory item because you don't want to be annoyed to death. So yeah, good times. I mean, the pillow I just pulled off my bed, so I do like my Aries pillow, but you know, that one should work okay. I'll see how I sleep. Hopefully I'll sleep well. I'm hoping I sleep really well. I'll have the lantern nearby, so if I hear any wild animals charging, I can turn the light on. At least I can look them in the eye before I get mauled to death. If I don't see you later, I'll see you in the morning.
Morning one and all, how's everyone doing? You gotta say, I slept really well in that inflatable air mattress. Surprisingly well. I mean, I could hear like a little bit of like air when I was like moving around or getting in and out of bed, but I never really lost a lot of air. Pretty surprised, actually. I was warm enough, comfortable enough. Wasn't getting any rocks in the back or anything, so good times, real good times. I had trouble falling asleep, but I think that's mostly due to my work schedule, and the fact I work graveyard. I kind of just, I went to bed mostly because I was bored, and I kind of just laid there a while. So, for $4, it worked really well, so I'm happy about that. Now I gotta wake up and get things going. So here's another look at the air mattress. I mean, I made it a point not to fill it up completely because I knew that when I laid down on it, there would be some moving around. But it held up really well. Not bad for $4. Alright. So I let my fire go completely out last night, and basically because I didn't need a fire to keep warm because I was plenty warm in my sleeping bag. Plenty warm. I was toasty all night. Even when it got a little chilly in the morning, I just, I was totally fine. So now I gotta remake the fire, which is no big deal because, making a fire is part of the fun. And I've got a little fuel left over. And I have some over here I can still cut. But I'm not gonna do a big fire because basically I'm just gonna do breakfast, and then I'm gonna go clean up some trash that someone left behind, which I was just at the car and I didn't bring a bag. Damn it. Well, that's no problem. I'll just go back and get it. So I'm just kind of waking up, getting some water in me. We'll get moving. I'm not even sure what time it is. It is 7:51 a.m. Oh, next screen. So it's really early for me. I'll probably end up taking a nap later on. I don't know how many hours I slept because it was still dark when I fell asleep. But I lay in bed for a while. I laid awake for a while. But I don't know what time I fell asleep eventually, because, didn't really matter that much. Alright. Let's get some fire going. Alrighty, I'm going to do another twig bundle fire. Just because I've been really liking it. So, all I'm really doing is pulling off all these tiny little bits, because it's a twig bundle fire. If I get a few of these larger twigs in there, that doesn't really about matter as long as I get enough of these little small ones. So. So there we go. I'm gonna gather up some more fuel. Then I'll get back.